This video is going to show you how to install the weight bracket on units that were not originally ordered with the weight brackets before May of 2025. First, organize your hardware. Grab two 7/16 inch socket wrenches and a number 2 Phillips head screwdriver. Also grab a mallet or a hammer. Let's start by removing the basket. Grab a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Remove the handle screws on both sides as shown here. Also remove the set screw, which is located directly behind the handle on one of the sides. Lift up on the handle to remove it. Next, we're going to loosen the nut on one end of the threaded axle rod. Using the two 7/16 inch wrenches, hold one side while turning the other. Remember, one nut is going to be fixed and the other one will come off. You can take out the threaded rod completely as seen here, or you can leave it in and just keep it loose. Pull the triangle bracket off of the axle pipe away from the wheels to create a gap. Insert the 3 provided nuts into the 3 holes on the inside of the bracket, between the bracket and the wheels as seen here. Make sure the metal part of the nut is facing out to properly receive the bolt. You may need to reposition the nuts a few times using a screwdriver to help. There is a left and a right bracket. Make sure that you use the correct one for each side. Insert the 3 hex bolts through the weight holder bracket and into the triangle bracket holes. Hold the nuts into place with a finger or a screwdriver while finger tightening. Then tighten with a 7/16 inch socket wrench. Once the weight holder is tightened to the triangle bracket, place the triangle bracket back onto the axle pipe. 2 important notes. First, make sure the hole in the gray pipe is aligned with the hole in the black bracket. Second, make sure the metal washer tab is positioned just under the top part of the triangle bracket like this. At this point, you will want to partially screw in your set screw to keep the holes aligned. Don't tighten all the way though, as this will prevent the threaded axle rod from being inserted in a later step. Repeat all the steps on the other side. If you pulled out the axle rod, insert it back into position. Guide the threaded rod through the triangle bracket hole. If you're having trouble, you can use a nail or similar tool to guide the rod through the hole. Reattach the washer and the nut. Tighten with 2 7/16 inch sockets, tightening just enough so that your wheels roll easily, but there are no gaps between the wheels. If you over-tighten, the wheels won't roll, and if you don't tighten enough, the ejector fingers will fall between the wheels, so be careful to tighten just enough. Reinstall the basket. Now, reinstall your handles by inserting the handle ends back into the bracket and tighten the screws on both sides. Now is time to fully tighten that set screw. Slide a 5 to 10 pound weight onto the weight holder bracket. Then add a washer and secure it with your plastic pin. Use a mallet or a hammer to gently tap the pin in. Now you're ready to use your unit with some weight. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or email us.